And here it begins. Welcome. Hello, thanks for joining me. As I just said, here it begins. And this is the start of a journey of transforming this area that you see down there into a meadow that blends in with the rest of the countryside. And my other meadow is actually next to it. You can't even see where it is, but so we will at some point when we go and explore down here. So first thing I'm going to do is try and get down there and have a look and see what's going on. Well, here we go. I don't know how to get down here, but I'm just going straight down the side here. Sound of pigs, watched by the goats next door. Pick my way through. Well, it wasn't too difficult to get down. Now there's a bank of solar panels there, so I'm going to have to tidy up around here at some point. Anyway, as you can see, we are decorated with thistles, so that's going to be a little bit of a job to get rid of those. Oh, there's a buzzard up there. Ah, disappeared. There he is. She. Yeah, it's buzzard. Anyway, let's go along here. Now you can see there's a hawthorn in the centre, and then to the left of it there's a gap. Well, that's where my other meadow is. So I know that meadow flowers will come here. God, this is going to be quite an operation, but not too difficult. We've got a couple of hawthorns in the middle there. I might let them grow and then take some of that blackthorn there back. I don't know at the moment. I'll see what the spirits say. I'd like to head some of this back, even though there's brambles here. I'm armed with a weapon, which I've just used. Well, all these look good. All these do look good. Oh yes. Oh yeah, they're nice. So maybe this bramble is going to stay. A glimpse of next door's meadow flowers. And back here we're surrounded by brambles and all kinds of weeds. You know, nettles, docks, thistles. And that pink flower, that's hemp agrimony, or agrimony, depending on how you say it. Now I'm going to try and get through here. Well, I found an animal track. You might be able to see it there in front of us, and the ground could disappear away, you know, at any moment. So if there's some sudden jolts, Don't worry. Okay, let's see where this side goes. Ooh, look at that. That's some brambles, isn't it? Whoa. Well, we'll have to reclaim that bit of land. Sloes. Don't know what that was I just trod on. Didn't sound natural. Ooh, God, this is all great. We've got Squinancy wort down in there. It's hard to get that to focus on that. It's a small whorled leaf, about 8 little long leaves. Yeah, lots of it. Squinancy wort is doing very well here. Oh, we've got this one. I don't know what this is. It's not wild carrot, it's an umbellifer, and I'm not, well, they're quite hard to find, but look at that, Squinancy worts. There's quite a few of those. And now I would have thought that this is called bull thistle, wouldn't you? But I don't know. I really don't know. But the bee likes it. And we have, oh, lady's bed straw. You see the yellow flower? Great. So that's something. Oh, what? And we've got field scabious already. So it's not going to be long. Oh, and agrimony. Well, that's very encouraging. And here's one of those thistles. Have you ever seen them? Look at this. I mean, this looks this looks dodgy, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah, you don't want to go treading on that, eh? Not with bare feet, certainly. And now some more. Wow. Some more brambles. And old man's beard. Okay. Oh, and dog rose. Lovely. Dog rose that's actually had flowers on. Well, there we go. There's a few black up. So join me in a moment and we'll see the second stage. Wow, look at that. An anthill. A proper one. You know those big lumps you find at the bottom of old hills? There's one forming here at the bottom of an old hill. Let's go and say hello to the pig. Hello. 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 Well, well, well. Hello, you. Hello. Yeah. I like pigs. There's a few, the goats coming as well. And another pig. Got no food for you, I'm sorry. Oh, we got some oxeye daisies. Glad I came over here. There we go. So we're all set up for meadow plants. And we have wild carrot too. So it is here. That small umbellifer, maybe it's just very young carrot. I don't know. I don't know. I only know it when it's big. Hello. You snufflingy creatures. Look at those teeth. I've got no food for you, sorry. And we have some vetch here. Pink vetch. What's this one? I don't know what this one is. And here's another one. And look, got a grasshopper feeding. Looking for something. Oh, and we have yarrow too. Oh, it's quite good for wildflowers already. And also we've got some mallow there, that pink flower. Well, we're a few weeks later, maybe 10 days later, actually, no, a few weeks, a couple of weeks, and I've been in and I've started cutting these brambles because they have got everywhere, and also the blackthorn, keeping it as contained as I can. I'm trying to rescue trees, really. I think there's an elder inside here. I've rescued this hawthorn, which is going to be quite a standard, so we can have a bit of a kind of place to sit here. You can see the butterbur in there has made its way through. It's a bit of a problem around here, containing it. And before, you couldn't really see down here, so let's go. We have to sort of ride the brambles. For a bit, for it is a sea. There, look at all that. That's all bramble. I mean, they look good, don't they? But can't get to them. And it's nice to have a dog rose here. That's going to be encouraged. And coming through here is a bit, it's quite strange. It is like another world. Now I think what I did, I went round this way. It's quite surreal because there's plants here I wouldn't normally have around, like the lovely thistles. We have the butterbur, and then sort of seas of bramble. And like, can you see down there? There's some orange. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Spider. Now I'm going to try and get through here. There we are, through. This is a hell of a jungle. See, here they are, Montbretia. Absolutely no idea how they could have got here. Now let's duck through here. I'll just walk through a load of spiders' webs. Ow! Prickled and stung. See, it's quite a surreal area, I think. It's not the kind of place that I would be coming across regularly. I got a nice view of the white poplar. A grey poplar probably. And the mist rolling in from the sea. So our butterbur. Ooh. Montbretia and thistles. It's quite a bizarre feeling here, and you can see all the long sword-like stems. That's all the Montbretia. So what I think has happened is that some soil has been brought in here. Soil has been brought in here and then chucked down the slope, but it contained Montbretia. Is it corms? Anyway, bulbs. Contain Montbretia bulbs. And we're going through hawthorn. So this is a bit, it's like a kind of area that I remember in the New Forest, that sort of place. Hawthorn scrub, is that what they call it? I mean, I like it. But... and we're down to the bottom of, well, to where it joins the wood, and you see the orangey colour of the balsamic poplars. I think that's what they are. As far as I'm aware, that is what they are, but I could be wrong. So there's stuff to deal with here to tie it up. Nice bit of hazel. May even be some black bryony by the looks of it. No, it's hard to tell because it's among the hawthorn. That's red berries anyway. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's a garland going through there. Red berries. So I'll have to come down and create a path through here so that it's easy to do. So there you go, that's the first view of this place. Well, what I've done is I've raked up all the brambles I've cut. Obviously I have some more to do, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do next is to create a path that goes down through here so that we can get down. I'm going to do to the thistles, including down through the thistles, just so there's a path through here, so that there's a way to get down. It may not be the final path, but as I said, there are one or two brambles. Well, welcome to what is now going to be called the original path. So we've come down from there. You can see my my tool station, and what I've done is I've tried to create a serpentine path through all this all this bramble nonsense. No, there's enough. There's more than enough. Now I'm going to go, the plan is to eventually go straight down there, but I've had to go this way to avoid this rose. And then we've got a hairpin turn here. Whee! There are lots of old ant mounds in here, loads of them. It's weird because they're all dry and you can kick them over. There, here's one here. And that one's held together by brambles, but if I can just show you, see, that's wonky now. Anyway, back to the film, and then we're round here through the thistles, through the butterbur, and there's a lot of things I need to keep down and work on here. And then we have another turn, come through here, and then another sharp turn, and I've put a gap in between these hawthorns here. That one's possibly going to be removed because we don't want too many, and then we can further get into here eventually. So it's not quite the original path yet because we want to go down further than down there. Further than you can see is where we're going to go. Now if we take it back, you can get an idea of what the journey is likely to be like. Going back up. Sorry about the nonsense noise coming from somewhere. Around here. Now the idea behind doing serpentine paths is A, they were the easiest ways through, and B, it is something I do anyway because it makes anywhere seem like more. You know, it makes it seem longer. If you go in a straight line, it's not far, but if you serpentine it, you can actually make it go round areas. You can see where I cut the brambles. You can go around areas and make your garden or whatever space you're working in seem bigger. Brambles to move, burn the holding pile, but I thought I hadn't taken you behind here. There's a brief look. You can see how strange this is. If you're familiar with British landscapes, I mean, this looks like a strange other world, doesn't it? Well, we have Montbretia there, which shouldn't be there. The butterbur, which has just taken over and even made it into some of the blackthorn there. And you can see every so often in some of these blackthorn thickets there are paths through that the little muntjac deer live in, I think. I mean, look at that, and that's almost human crawling. Space. There's one here. I mean, I can't get through there, or else I'd investigate. So further to everything, I've now finally freed up this hawthorn in the centre. I know it's looking spindly, but that's why I had to free it up. It may be a sacrifice tree. I don't know. And then next to it I've also cleared in here to expose the elder, which is definitely going to stay. And then behind here, if you'd like to come with me, we have, now you can see this, I can't, we have a little path through here. Now I'm going to have to disturb that, because what I want to do here is to free up these willows, or this willow, because that's going to make a magnificent tree there. And hey presto, some moments later we have one willow, but I've just noticed some rabbit droppings, so I'm going to have to go and put some guards on that trunk to stop them chomping it. But there we have, we've got a willow, an elder and a hawthorn that are going to keep a good line of defence. Now I'm hoping they're going to turn into magnificent trees. There's one of the tunnels on this side. And right next to it, another way in. And even further round we have that way. And further round we have this way. Someone's little hidey hole, which I'm actually going to keep, but I don't want to encourage them in this bit, because they'll eat all the good flowers. Done. I've had to do loads because there's a leaning left side branch and deer can get up part the way up that. So I've done as big a defence as I can do. Hopefully that will work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Click out the links below. Sign up for a walk, a healing session, or anything else. And I'll see you next time. Ta-da!